Welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time. They said Ooni of Ife in disbelief as Blueblo and Ebony plan against him, and the plan was revealed by iyanifa. I don't know the reason, guys, why these Olories will keep trying a lock that they know fully well that they are not going to succeed in. Yes, I would say it is a lock that they are not going to succeed in, because they will never and never succeed. Yes, information have it that Kabiyesi own a hospital, a equity hospital. I believe you must have heard the story. That equity hospital, Kabiyesi joined force or hand with a Chinese man, to own the hospital. As a matter of fact, Kabiyesi owned about 70% interest of that hospital, and the Chinese man owns and runs about 30% share from the hospital income. Ha ha ha. My correct people, wonders they say shall never end. True. No be small shoot bird mama fly. And they said Kabiyesi have given to Tadenikawo, that's 60% of that hospital, of the share to Tadenikawo. We have shared this video sometime last year, So Tadenikawo owns about 60% of that hospital, and Kabiyesi is just taking one, just for taking sake, Kabiyesi is gradually making Tadenikawo a multi-billionaire, Tade's money is running in billions. Yes, because the kind of wealth that they said Kabiyesi have been shifting to Tadenikawo all is being handled by QueenNaomi temporarily, that's for now. And they said this Chinese man declared interest that he wants to sell his share and go back to China. Maybe there wasn't a concrete agreement. He is he have all the right, to sell his own share to anybody that may cares, or anybody that may be interested. And they said, Blueblo and Ebony, they are from the same ruling house. Yes, I think Lafogidi. So they have, when they got the information, they planned and joined force that they want to buy that 30% of that hospital. And upon that, they said, when the information reached to the overall manager of the hospital, not even the doctor, the manager of that hospital, and they said, they told them that application accepted, that they will get back to them later. Ha ha ha. Upon that getting back to them later, they begin to hear, that somebody else is interested and wanted to buy that 30%. And they said, upon knowing how much that comes in from hospitals, hospital, you cannot predict what they earn. Hospital, if you have a hospital that is doing well, enough equipment to take care of the ICU, intensive care unit, you have it in your hospital, and the equipment. My correct people. And that's the major purpose or reason why they say Kabiyesi have decided to partner with this Chinese man. Yes, because they say their ICU center was very organized. It was very built, was very arranged. Yes, where they monitor your life with breathing support systems, like I don't know, anyway, so many machines in the ICU that I cannot call the name. They have the oxygen, they have so many of them in the ICU, that's intensive care unit, where they handle critical cases. Yes, when your case is critical, that is the only time they can make use of any of the machine to monitor your pulse, everything about you, your vital signs, and your internal body reactions. So they said when they realize that this particular share will not benefit them now, but tomorrow is going to benefit them a lot of money. Yes, if you have share in any company, you have share already. There is nothing that will make that share to depreciate. Rather, it will be appreciating. My correct people. And they said, and they said it wasn't an easy something for them to realize that it was Kabiyesi that declared the interest. And Blueblo was like, why is Kabiyesi doing this? Why would Kabiyesi pick interest on this share when he already have 70% and went and give 60% to Tadenekawo? That it will not happen. No. They said they went and doubled the money. Both of them, Blueblo and Ebony. You know how they used to mingle their way now. Telling the overall manager that this is their interest, so that they want to secure that 30% at all costs. See, let me tell you, you cannot fight that same man under grace. Yes, let me say that Kabiyesi is a man under grace. Yes, now, he's a man that the hands of the gods of the land is upon him. So even if you want to triple the money, how much you get? Ebony and Blueblo did not really realize the fact that it is only if Kabiyesi want them to lay their hands on that 30%, that is when they will do it. Yes, increasing the money will not help you, because the money you are increasing, the money you think you will increase, are you doing it to challenge Kabiyesi? Are you now richer than Kabiyesi or what? What is money? Some people will always ask you, money na water, what is money? So what is money for Kabiyesi? When you know that Kabiyesi can, buy whatever he wants, as far as is something that money can do. Yes, Kabiyesi can do that. Kabiyesi that have a lot of mansions abroad. Some of them on lease, some on rent, receiving in dollars. So there is nothing they can do. There is nothing absolutely they can do to challenge. And finally they said Kabiyesi bought that remaining 3 shares. And some people were like, maybe because they are not respecting Kabiyesi, that Kabiyesi want to get them out of that business. Yes, because if they own 30% share, they'll be looking for a way to manipulate that 70% out from Kabiyesi. So Kabiyesi did not really want any partnership except the one he wants you to manage for him. But apart from that, he doesn't want any partnership from these Olories. And they said they have been making dangerous plans against Kabiyesi. And each arrangement or plan that they make, iyanifa will tell Kabiyesi immediately. And I want to ask, why don't they know in their little mind that whatever they do in that palace, especially now that Kabiyesi is there, it must come to Kabiyesi's hearing, my correct people. These people no get sense, so they no get sense at all. Anyway, thank you very much for being part of my program. I love you. Thank you. Bye.